Hello, 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 everybody. This is Dr. Shaniva Early, your craft doctor, and I'm here with Throwback Thursday. I'm doing the last card in the Desire series, and this is the stepper card that actually has the words in it. And so I wanted to make sure I finished this series of this design. So this was a quite easy card to do. If you look at the booklet here, it was pretty easy. Just like this whole series, that complete all of these projects was really a cute idea. Hi, Kathy. Thank you for joining me. This was a cute idea for them to do, and it came in. Well, it didn't come in the box, but it's a series. This was the whole series. Let me open it. I'd be happy if you can actually see the series. And so it was an auto ship that they did back in, I don't know how long ago. Thank you. Okay. Really sorry about that. Of course, my phone will ring as soon as I get on. Hi, Ms. Ware. Thank you for joining me. And so I'm finishing up the last. I did all the rest of them, so I'm getting ready to do the last one in this series. And what I found out about this one was this one is a little bit different than the rest. When I die cut out the inner piece, there was nowhere to fold this. So I die cut this out as normal. 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper that I cut in half. To make the 5.5 by 8.5, and then I had to cut it down a little bit in order for it to fit in the 4.25 by 5.5 card base, right? So first things first, I put the die on, and it looked just like this when I put the die on. The two dies on the end went like this. Actually, this is a better example. You put the die like that, and the die like that, and then this die in the middle was the one that did the cutout and the perforations, right? So then it left the rest of this paper straight, which was weird to me. Like, it should have been a score mark here or something, but I put a score mark in on my own so this could be able to fit into a card base. Okay, so in order to get the steps, all you had to do is press this like this, and it will make your steps. And then do the same thing on the back, and that makes the steps. So if you have this die, it looked more intimidating in the with the actual dies than it really was. I thought it was going to be much harder. That's why I saved this one for last. So it was easy as can be. So then I cut out these shadow layers that fit or tuck. They tuck. There we go. That one fits right here. And this shadow layer fit right there, just like that. Okay. So then I took the shadow layers and I cut these out to go with them. And the only reason why I cut these out is to actually give that nice white background. You said this before your time. This is a pretty old set. I want to say this is like, I don't even know, maybe 5 years old or something, but it do qualify for throwback because it is really old. It's an old auto ship. And I seen it and I was like, let me pull this out and do it. But it makes beautiful cards, beautiful decorative cards. And the difference in this set is the fact that you got all of the different shapes in that auto ship. Now if you see it, it's one-offs. A lot of them is one-offs. You only get a stepper card, or you'll get an accent card just like this, when before you got all of them in the auto ship. And most people didn't get this. Well, they did. This sold out in the beginning, but most people don't use it anymore. I get a lot of people's like, oh, I need a side stepper card. But if you pull this out, you have a side stepper card. Yep. They Sizzix did have one like this. So yep. So I love this. And actually they came out with letters that you can die cut to put in the little squares on the steps. So there's a die set for the letters so that you don't have to worry about just putting a door. I'm using a door only because it came in the original set, but you can put baby in there. You can put whatever you like in there because there's that extra words. Oh, oh yeah, they didn't give the layers. I do love the layers. That's one thing Crafters Companion do. They do well is they make good layers, cute layers for their projects. They always had the layers. Okay. And so now this one go on there. That was one of the reasons why this set was so appealing when I bought it was because it had all the layers to it. Okay. So now, but look how gorgeous that looks. I love that. And I picked this mustard color only because I wanted to give it um a more, you can't give it a manly feel, but you can give it a darker feel. Okay, so let me dump those out and put this over to the side. I have so much stuff to show, even though it's not all Throwback Thursday kind of stuff. But I have a lot of stuff to show y'all today. And so since I put my own score mark down there, I just matched this up and it fits perfectly right where I made the score mark for you to put it in your card base. Because these cards also fit perfectly in your card bases. Okay? So that go there. The one thing you have to make sure about is you have to make sure um you have to make sure that you put the right one in the right space because if not, it won't fit. So let's see if this is the right one. Nope, that was the right one. This one goes there. Okay. Okay, so let's put this one in here. Okay, so this piece goes right there on the side of those steps. And I have to make sure that I allow room for this because that is where you fold that card in. Okay, that go there. Hi, how you doing, Miss Gordon? Thank you for joining me. I'm doing a Throwback Thursday project using the Crafter's Companion Desire, and I have a lot of Desire dies from back in the day when she did all of those easel cards, which I might do a easel card section next week with those. Okay, so look at that. That is so pretty. I love it. The only funny part about this is these little hearts look like they upside down, but that's how it cut out. I'm making the card that looks like this, a sideways card or a stairway card, not sideways, it's a stairway. Okay, so then we have all of these little bitty pieces that all they do is get layered right on these little die steps pieces. So I'm just laying these right on top of here. Okay, and I'm gonna lay them down so they can kind of dry. Yeah, remember it was an auto ship. I loved it. It went with the rest of them. This is a pretty. Um, if you put glitter paper, you use glitter paper, it will be gorgeous. decorating this up is really nice. I even seen one that they used uh, uh the word herbs, and so it said herbs, and they used the garden theme. So it really was went as opposed to dressing up. They dressed it down, but it was really gorgeous, really gorgeous. I know. I literally have to stop buying so much because it's just so many companies that have such great products and ideas, and you be broke buying all this stuff. You be broke buying all of these from so many companies. So it is so much. You are totally right. It is so much. But I am looking forward to the Anna Griffin thing. In is it next week? It's getting close. Let me see. My calendar is right in front of me. Starting next is the 1st and 2nd, I think. So yeah, that's next week. Wait a minute. Yeah, because today is the 22nd, 23rd. So that's next week. I know what to say. It's so funny. Come on, that ain't straight. Of course you don't want to be straight and you're on the last one. Okay, so now all we're gonna do is we're just gonna put a little glue on each step so we can put it on the steps. Yeah, I had to get my auto ships. I did buy that letter set because that was an auto ship too. And I had to get that because it was on an auto ship. But I feel really good this month that I have not yet bought a bunch of stuff. I took that up. Let me put some more glue. I feel really good. Okay, how come I can't get this straight? Because my card base not straight. And there we go. Yeah, I feel real good not spending a lot of money this month. I'm taking this up because it was crooked too. Because my card base was crooked. Not buying necessities will make you spend less. It will make you spend so much less money. Even though you won't have all the new and latest and greatest. But how much do we buy and we don't spend it? Spend it, Lord have mercy. Don't use it. Am I the only person who buys so much and I have so much stock and I never use it? I get a chance to do my demos and then I'll be like, oh, I'm going to use this for that. I'm going to use this for this. And then the newest thing come out and I haven't used it. Me, me either. Me either. Okay, so now we got our little adore steps. Why is that? Oh, that's my mouse. I'm like, what is that in my face? And so there go our adore when you open the card. Yeah, I had to get those verses set because they were gorgeous. I love that. So then now this is the inside of the card. I cut out a card base and I didn't do the front. I didn't do it because it was really just to show you how to do this. So then this fits directly on the inside of the card. And you kind of line up this part with this part when you lay it down. So when you fold it, you just add your glue on this part and this part. Don't put glue right here or this will close and it won't close. Yeah, I got that too. Yeah, I definitely got it. I did because I really wanted that too. Okay, so this, first of all, I have to make sure that this is lined up correctly in there and here. Okay. First of all, straighten up your card, Shaniva. I'm trying to make sure that it is the right. So when it lays down, it'll close correctly. And I didn't do it. This need to be moved over a little bit. There we go. I like this glue, but I'm not really married to the glue because I use Elmer's. If anybody know me, I use Elmer's glue all because I can buy it in a gallon for the same price I paid for this. The only reason why I love this is because this nozzle is so tiny. But as soon as this is used up, because I got the big bear that went with it, I'm going to put some Elmer's in here because I'm going to use the same nozzle. Hi, Miss Beverly. Thank you for joining me. And so that's how you put this card together. And now you have your stair steps. See, and that's what the problem was. This stair step is supposed to be able to move with the card. At least I thought it was. Maybe it's not. It closes and it opens. Oh my goodness. It's sideways. That's why. Duh. Not supposed to open with it. It's sideways. Okay, let me put this back in here. Open up. That lays down like that and it closes like this. I know I will take stuff apart. I will take stuff apart. Okay. So now there you go. And you see your side step right there. Yeah, I am a recycler. I do recycle too. But that is your card. And that is really cute. I love this right here because you can really dress this up a lot or dress it down a lot. Like the one that I seen in this book, you see how it's dressed up? Really pretty. But there's another one in here. That's the one I was talking about. The herbs. It's dressed down. So you can dress it up or dress it down. It doesn't matter. So I really love this. This is really, really cute. I really do love that. Okay, so there was what the card for Throwback Thursday that I wanted to show you. But I have some other stuff that I've been working on, which is the reason why I haven't been doing a lot of videos. Oh, did y'all get your auto ship for your, let me bring this down. Your auto ship? Thank you. Yeah, that glue wall does not warp your paper. This is the auto ship for the box. That one I showed y'all that my husband liked. He loves that. But this one is the baby version. Oh my God, this is super cute. I didn't even realize it was the baby version, but this is the baby one. Y'all know I have baby fever right now because of my new granddaughter coming. But that's what it looks like. Really pretty. Love it. And then, of course, they have the dies to go to it. I feel like I'm so close. There. And the dies to go to it. Hi, Molly. Thank you for joining me. Thank you. And so that is the auto ship. Also, I received my paper pumpkin. If you don't know, I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator again, only because I love all I love to get the kits for the reduced price or stamps and stuff. And so that's the only reason why. This one, I was, you know what? This little cord gets on my nerve. I was going to opt out of this one because the ice cream thing was not my cup of tea. Yeah. Oh, for this one? Oh, wow. I didn't even think of that. Huh. I'm going to have to remember that. But it had the ice creams that you could color. And then this is what the kit of it looks like. I really wasn't going to get this because it really wasn't, it's not really my thing. But because it already have all the pieces, I'm going to just change the wording and do some cards to my grandkids. I always give them cards and stuff. So that's what I'm gonna do with this one. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That was that the last one? Um, because I do have I always get the auto ships. I don't know why I always get the auto ships, but I'm a full set syndrome kind of person. And that's why I get the auto ships. Hi guys, Desire, thank you for joining me. Then I got in some of these. I'm not sure if you know what these are. These are called snap tabs. So in my embroidery life, you get these snaps, and you use them when you make key fobs. Let me see if I can grab some of my key fobs. And of course, it's hard for me to reach them because they're mixed up with stuff. Oh. So these are some of the key fobs that I've made. Let me see. Let me see. I'm stamping up right now. Shopping. Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that, Beverly. Okay, so I got these snap tabs. Let me back you up a little bit. Back up. So I got the snap tabs and these little tab things to make the keychains, the key fobs like this. And these ones seem to be a little bit tight. And so I ordered the large stem ones. And so that's what these bags are. And I got these from snaptabs.com, and they fit right on the actual little things for the keychains. And these are the hooks. Let me see. I got a bunch of other ones behind me, because I try to do a few of them every day. Like I own a cancer center, so I did some cancer ribbons. I did a graduation hat yesterday. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of work just so I don't spend a lot of money either. Oh yeah, I bought the variety pack. And so that's the reason why I bought the variety pack. They actually have two bundles of the variety, but they're out of one of them. And then, of course, Minnie Mouse, because I am a Disney-aholic. And, of course, y'all seen the tennis shoe before. And then the dog mom, because I have puppies. And then the haters gonna hate. I thought this was so cute, so I made the haters gonna hate. And I cut these out on my scan and cut. So if you have a scan and cut, make sure you do your designs in lighter colors so then you can cut them out on your scan and cut. And these are all just made out of vinyl. So that's what I use these snap tabs for. So that's why I got these, because this vinyl is too thick for the original ones. And I was having a hard time squeezing them closed. So that's what these were for. Okay. And then I ordered these D-ring things. Is one of them on here? Nope. Of course not, Geneva. These like key ring type of things. And this is what these are for. Okay. You don't want to. There you go. Okay. So that fit right on your key ring. Yeah. Thank you, Ms. Molly. I love these. And so I started making them, and I make them right in my embroidery machine. They're called an in the hoop design. And so I make them right inside of there. So that's my little snap tabs. And then this is the reason why I have not been taping every day, is because I just purchased a new embroidery machine, the Topaz 40. I just purchased this embroidery machine. I have a PE 770, but the PE 770 is not in color. I try to tape up my little things, but they don't work sometimes. All of these cords. Of course, they like to fall down as soon as I'm on the live. Excuse me for standing up. Um, I have the 770, but it's not color. So when I upload a design on it, it's black and white, and it drives me crazy. And so I bought the new Topaz 40. Yeah, I love this machine. It's total color. The speed is about 800. And the hoops are larger. The hoop size, the largest hoop is, um, I want to say this is 6x9. So it's a pretty decent size hoop. So I really like that. So I'm going to sell that one, the PE 770. I'm going to sell it because I don't need two single needles or flatbeds because I have a 6 needle also. But so it does a lot. So when I'm doing patches like this, I just made this patch for my little Parker. I can do, more than one patch with this. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Ware. I appreciate that. I love crafts. Like crafts was my life for so many years. And I try to do everything but crafts. And finally I said, you know what? This is what I like. I'm not gonna be ashamed of it. This is just it. Uh so I got this Topaz yesterday. Mr. Early bought it for me yesterday. Um Hi Mitzi, thank you for joining me. Did I say it right this time, Mitzi? You know I'm bad with names. So last night, yesterday, he went to the store and he got the machine for me. And so last night I did this for him, for my granddaughter. And so it looks like a kid's handwriting. And so I embroidered this shirt for him, for little Parker. And so when he came home, he was like, "Oh, that's so cute." And I'm like, "I know." So I did that. I did that for him. So yep, and so the designs that I have been working on for the Etsy and what's my other store? Shopify store. This is VSJ Crafts. Thank you for joining me. Velma, thank you for joining me. Hi, Ms. Hernandez. Thank you for joining me. So these are some of the samples that I have been working on with my new embroidering machine. This one is just was cute. I got the design off Etsy because I'm not that clever. I did do the little Parker one today, so I did create that one, but I'm not that clever with all these sayings. I buy these from Etsy. So if you see them, you can get them right off Etsy. In a big pack. But this one was super funny to me. I'm not slurring, I'm speaking in cursive. I thought that was the cutest thing ever. Like, I'm speaking in cursive. Like, that was a good one. I like that. Okay. And then this was just one that was applique that was in the machine. I just was testing to see how well the machine worked. And so I did that one. So that one was just really a tester. Um, this one I did for one of my friends because she's a grandma. Well, I am too, but I did this one for her. Um, Hi from Phoenix, Arizona. How is it out there? Is it cold like it is here? Because it's freezing in Michigan. Y'all know we had snow yesterday. Snow in April. They was like 1 to 3 inches. Luckily, we got maybe a half an inch. Changing toilet paper will not cause brain damage. This one, I did this one for my husband. If y'all live with men, y'all probably know what I'm talking about because he never wants to change that roll. And I'm always the person who goes in after him. But I thought that was really cute. Be cute on a bathroom towel. Yeah, bathroom towel. Okay? Tequila made me do it. I thought that was the cutest ever for my drinking friends. I don't drink, so I don't know if tequila really make you do it, but I thought that was a cute design. Okay. Hello, handsome. Good morning, gorgeous. I like that. I should have did it in brighter colors though, but I really like the silver and gold together. But I think I want to do it again in like a red and blue or a pink and green or something like that. So that one's that one. Kiss the Cook. I did this one because my friend wants two towels for her sister. And so I did this Kiss the Cook. I thought that was cute with the little fork and clay. And Bless Our Little Home. I think that was cute too. I'm missing some. What did I? Oh, I must have already showed y'all the other ones. Did I show y'all the my favorite one of all? My favorite one of all, and I got them in these sleeves. One of the ladies online told us about these crafting page protectors, and so that's where I got them from. Oh, then I have Queen of the Kitchen. I think I showed y'all that one. But where's my favorite one? Oh, here it is. This is my favorite one of all. And I'm not even a nurse. Nurses need shots too. This is my favorite embroidered design of all. And so those are my embroidery designs that I have completed so far. I'm trying to build up a nice stash of samples, so I'll have samples for my two shops that I'll be running simultaneously, not including in my uh, not the eBay store, I mean Etsy shop, but Shopify will have all of my paper crafting and all of my stickers and stuff in that shop, and my Etsy will have all of this stuff. So I'll be running two simultaneously with different stuff. Um, was that everything that I had to show you? I think that was everything that I had to show today for my Throwback Thursday show and tell day. And so I'm gonna get back on this embroidery machine. I did get a notice saying my tote bags will be in. So some of these designs will go on tote bags as soon as I get them in next week, because they're supposed to be in next week. And I'm working on a project right now with um the new Crafter's Companion uh project, and I cut up the, those bags that all the stuff was in. This is one of them. I just cut the inside out. So this project will come tomorrow. And because I have to show y'all something, another way to make your shaker pouches. So that will be for tomorrow's video. So make sure you come and join me tomorrow. It'll probably be a recording and not a live, but I wanted to make sure that I came on for my Throwback Thursday live. So I appreciate everybody who has come on and watched my videos, and please look forward to my next video tomorrow. And I have an Anna Griffin video on for Saturday. I'm thinking about doing another um, marathon, crafting marathon. And so if I do, I'll let you know. I'm thinking about doing it for next Saturday. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kathy, for joining me. I appreciate you all, and I will see you in the next one.